All right, guys, in today's mail day, number 172, I'm going to show you 3 Michael Jordan hierarchy card upgrades that I made. And then, if you don't mind, I am going to exploit the use of my channel to show you also some of the cards that I have selling tomorrow. Well, you'll likely be watching this on January 11th. Some cards that I have that are selling in Sunday, January 12th. Fanatics weekly auction number 157. Yes, January 12th. Weekly auction number 156. Sorry, number 156. So just some cards for sale, just a shameless plug. Hopefully get some more eyeballs on them. And hopefully maybe I can help some of you guys who collect Michael Jordan cards find some cards that you need for your collection. A lot of these are hierarchy cards, so stay tuned. This is going to be a quick video. I know it sounds like it's going to be long. It's going to be really quick. 3 new cards added to the collection, then a couple cards I have for sale. Thanks, guys. If you've got a bunch of unwanted inventory that you've been sitting on for days, weeks, months, years, ship it to Fanatics Marketplace and let them do all the work. Just make sure when you ship it, you use the promotional code Cajun, all capital letters, C-A-J-U-N. Hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana. And I have got a very short mail day for you guys today. 3 cards, 3 Michael Jordan cards, 3 Michael Jordan hierarchy cards, 3 cards I already owned, but I have recently purchased higher, better quality graded copies. In one case, a new Gem Mint copy arrives, which I'm always really excited about. And then in another case, I upgraded from 8s to 9s. Let's not waste any time. I'll get you guys going, and then we'll show you some cards that I have for sale right after this. So 1995 Ultra Scoring Kings hot packs. There's a hot packs and then there's a non-hot packs. I owned an 8 and an 8. Hot packs, non-hot packs. I upgraded my hot packs 8 to a hot packs 9. The hot packs 8 is actually listed for sale in the Fanatics weekly auction, and that's one of the beauty of putting your cards and vaulting your cards with Fanatics Collect is as soon as the PSA 9 hit my account, I immediately just clicked the PSA 8 hot packs over into the Fanatics Collect weekly auction. I didn't flash it. I put it in the next full auction. I don't personally like doing flash auctions because I don't think you get, the full number of days for eyeballs to find your card. So I always just put it in the next full auction because I'm not really in a hurry to sell it. So my old hot packs PSA 8 will be for sale, and we'll look at that a little bit later in the video. So this is the 95 Ultra Scoring Kings. Of course, everybody's familiar with the 1993 Ultra Scoring Kings. That's the big boy. The hot packs is actually easier. It's an easier card than the non-hot packs. And why is it called a hot packs? Well, because it's right there. There's your little hot pack symbol right there. I think it's really cool looking. This card is a biatch, for lack of a better word, to grade. Just absolutely miserable. This is a 9, but we're going to zoom in. I bet you anything there's chipping on the edges, and that's why it's not a 10. Yeah, there you go. There's your edges. You can see it. Not perfect. That's why it's a 9, but also not too bad. I have seen these that are just absolutely frayed, shredded, torn to shreds, and to the point where I couldn't even grade it. Like it would come back a PSA 4 or 5, which has really got not much value. So happy to upgrade from an 8 to a 9 on my 95 Scoring Kings hot pack. Next, we got a 1997 Z-Force Quick Strike. This one I'm very excited about. I don't usually get this excited about a middle-of-the-road Michael Jordan insert card in a PSA 9, but this is a card that is very difficult to find without missing foil on the front. And as you can see, you can do your best. Look everywhere you want. This foil looks phenomenal, and I went from an 8 to a 9 on this card as well. One of Jordan's better looking cards, in my personal opinion. It's really hard to do this card justice without holding it in hand. It's sort of like a pearl opal kind of nebula feel, texture, not texture, but like appearance to the card on the front. On the back, you can see the Jordan image through it right there. Middle part's translucent. The front part that looks white, it really is all this like easily flaking foil. But here's the back of the card, and you can even see the flecking show through on the back sometimes as well. So upgraded from an 8 to a 9 on my Quick Strike, which if I had to guess is probably a tier 3 Jordan card as well. Not a cheap card. And by the way, if you try to pick this bad boy up in PSA 10, you're looking at a 5-figure card probably. It's a monster in PSA 10. And then the next card a card I'm most excited about in this mail day, and it's the last card in this mail day, is a Pop 11 exclamation points. I just did an Explore the Card episode on this. You will actually see that next Thursday maybe, on January 16th. Yeah, next Thursday, January 16th, you'll see the newest Explore the Card episode. It'll be on this 1998 Ultra exclamation points, and I won't take too much time to explain it, but this is actually a card that is very small sized, and it fits inside a sleeve that covers up about 65% of the card. And so this is what I would call the inside card, and there's a sleeve that fits over the outside, and it just tucks in, almost like the Jordan, Pippen, Thunder, and Lightning card from Skybox Premium. But beautiful card here. Really tough card to find in high grade. Really tough pack odds, over 4,000 if I recall, 1 in 4,000 plus. Pack odds from 1998 Ultra. Really neat insert set from 1998 Ultra. So really happy to pick that one up. I did break the all-time record for this card, which you guys might have noticed when I did my Fanatics weekly auction update. It is a card that I picked up in the Fanatics weekly auction, number 155, I believe. Maybe it was 150. It's 155, I think. And so I owned a PSA 8 copy of this exclamation point card, and have done the same thing. I've clicked it over into this upcoming Fanatics Collect weekly auction. So that's it. Just those 3 cards, 3 upgrades, 2 PSA 9s, 1 BGS 9.5 Min Gem, which I'm always happy to put into my collection. I'm an equal grading company opportunist as it comes to those 2 grading companies. And so that's your list right there. The Hot Packs 95 Scoring Kings, the 97 Z-Force Quick Strike, and then the 98 exclamation points, which is only a Pop 11. I think there is 8 PSA 10s. So you're talking about 19 gem copies of the exclamation point between the 2 big grading companies, and that's all there is. So tough pickup right there. All right, some of the cards I have for sale, and I think this is in the right order. I don't know if this is in order or not. So I've got my Fanatics Collect selling tab pulled up, right? So it's showing you all the cards that I have for sale. First, you'll see I have a PSA 9 copy of this card. So it's a 1996 Ultra Platinum Medallion PSA 8. That card's currently at $825. These do end. It's weekly auction 156. It's on fanaticscollect.com, and they do end on Sunday. I'm going to post some more of these cards with direct links to bid on these cards on my Instagram page as well, if you follow me on Instagram. But you got 3 days left. By the time you watch this video, it'll be tomorrow. So you're probably going to watch this video on a Saturday. But Platinum Medallion PSA 8 is going to be available for sale. And Net Assets PSA 6 that I picked up in a collection and graded myself. Most of these, what you're going to see, is going to be brand new PSA labels that I graded myself. I decided not to sell them piecemeal here and there, or do repacks, or try to sell them privately. I was like, you know what, I'm going to send it to Fanatics Collect with the promo code CAJUN, C-A-J-U-N. When you sell your cards on Fanatics Collect, use the promo code CAJUN. They'll do all the work for you, and you can support the Cajun Cardboard channel. There's the 8 that I replaced, which I told you guys about. The Meltdown 7 is for sale. I own a PSA 10 copy of that card. I think I graded 3 of these. They came back 6, 6, 7. I sold the 2 PSA 6s privately, and I'm selling this PSA 7 in the Fanatics auction. Obviously, that is not very much money. Again, all the action is going to come on Sunday, but if you guys want to get in and get an absurdly clean PSA 7 copy and a brand new PSA label of the often sought after Meltdown, here's your chance. I've got 2 warp speeds in here. This one is a PSA 7 for sale. I've got the 95 beam team in here, my favorite beam team, PSA 7 for sale, brand new PSA labels, triple threats. These things are a pain in the ass to get graded by PSA with a numerical number. You guys know, you've seen my videos, you see my grade reveals. These always come back min size. These things do not grade. For whatever reason, PSA always kicks them back. I slip one past the goalie, and this one came back a PSA 8. I own a BGS 9.5 copy of this, and so this PSA 8 was for sale. I knew this one was off-center, came back PSA 6. Simple 1987 Fleer Jordan. PSA 6, Special Forces 7. I upgraded this to a 9.5 as well in a recent private acquisition. So the 7 is now up for sale. The gold label, black label, PSA 8 is for sale. And here's another warp speed. If you want to go even more of a poor man's warp speed, here's a PSA 5 copy. This is going to be a dream come true for anybody who's looking to start their hierarchy collection on a budget, right? Because a lot of these cards, the margins between the 7s and 8s compared to the 9s and 10s is so egregious, so drastic, that you can really do some damage with some PSA 7 and 8s and pick them up from yours truly. There's that Hot Packs 8 that I replaced with the PSA 9 you just saw on the mail day, an 87 Fleer sticker PSA 6, an 88 Fleer base PSA 7. We've got a Power Palette PSA 7 that's at $18. Get in here, get your goods. A PSA 9 Vintage 61, another Scoring Kings. This is not the hot packs. This is just the regular PSA 7 Scoring Kings. There's the Ultra. I told you there's the Ultra exclamation point. Now, I will say this one is not until, I think, Fanatics Weekly Auction 157. So this exclamation points, which is going to do 4 figures, this card is not, won't be sold until January 19th. So not probably, if you're watching this on Saturday, the 11th, it's not going to close tomorrow. It's going to close in the next auction. And as you can see over here, this one doesn't start until January 9th, right? And so that one's going to end on the 19th, 10 days on all these auctions. And then there's a big card that I sold that you guys may or may not have caught. So that's it, guys. Those are the cards that I've got going tomorrow. Get in there, get it while the getting's good. If you don't mind, if you want to support the Cajun Cardboard channel, if you want to buy one of my cards that I'm listing for sale, it would please me greatly if you could support the channel. Go into my YouTube description and use the Cajun Cardboard affiliate buyers link. And that way they know that Cajun Cardboard sent you to Fanatics Collect to pick those cards up. If you click that link, it'll take you into Fanatics Collect. Go bid from there, and then a little fractional portion of your sale price will come back to support the Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel. That's it, guys. Mail day and then a couple cards for sale. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Mail day number 172. My buying has slowed down because I'm selling a bunch. I'm doing a lot of content, doing a lot of projects over here. So I've got some great stuff coming soon for you guys on the channel, trying to keep it diversified, for lack of a better word, just to keep everybody engaged and make sure everybody has a good time watching the channel. I'm always looking for new ideas of new projects or new videos that you guys want, or any cards that you think merit special attention, that you think would make for a great video. Just always message me. I'm easy to find on Instagram, or you can put it in the YouTube comments. I read every single comment. Every comment that's ever been made, I read every single one. I can't reply to every single one, but I've read every single comment that has ever been made, to my wife's disappointment, right? Because she'll catch me on my phone checking comments in the mornings or in the evenings. Thank you guys, as always, for watching another mail day. Keep collecting. Hope you're having a great weekend. Buy some cards on Fanatics Collect. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. And peace.